Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs, and I'm here today to share with you a really quick and easy Valentine gift or something fun for your child's lunchbox or your husband's, lunchbox. I used to always try to find things to send with my husband in his lunch. So anyways, this is just a purely scrap, literally, I have all my scraps out here, project. So anyways, I did go ahead and I already did cut this, and it is let's see, 7.5 inches long by 2 1/4 wide, and it can be any size. It can literally be any size for you. I then punched a hole with my handy dandy Sweetheart Punch by Stampin' Up. And I was trying to see which candy I liked better. Was it this one or was it this one? And this one seems to fit just a little bit better. These are the hearts by Dove. So anyway, so that kind of is the idea here. And I wanted to go ahead and do a couple of other things. So I'm going to grab my trimmer here. And again, this is a scrap, so you can make anything, any size, however you want to do it. So I was looking at, do I want a pink, from my, this is from the Settles, this is Blushing Bride, and this is real red cardstock, so if you're wondering, and I could do that, and then I was thinking, well, maybe I could do something here. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do, but I am going to have fun, and I just decided I hate to waste, so I think I'm going to use up some of these scraps. So anyway, so I'm going to get my trimmer out. I did measure the inside here, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to do this color, but this is very vanilla, and then the white. So I think I'm going to go with the pink, and I did make a quick line. I just laid it in here, and then I did a quick dash, and this one fits nicely inside of here. So I'm going to go just inside that dash so that I can have a liner in there, so I'd have somewhere to write, because sometimes it's hard to write on the real red unless you have like a white pen or something like that. So how easy was that? Let me grab my Tombow. So anyways, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I am super excited. My husband and I have our 31st wedding anniversary next week, and it should be a fun week. And I've got loads in my little notebook here, loads of projects to get done before then. So I was counting them up this morning, and it was over 20 projects. So I got to get busy. So, and some of them are for our kids, some of them are for our friends, all of that. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bow. Let me see, do I want this, or do I want that? I think I'm going to go with the white. But really quickly before I do that, I am going to put this down, and I wanted to encourage you guys. I've gone through like 3 different bags of hearts, and so they all kind of fit differently. So you just have to decide which one, you think fits the best. And honestly, it is a really tough fit. I mean, I'm having, I had bought some at the Dollar Tree, and they seemed to fit perfectly, but all of a sudden they disappeared. So we can't find them, and it's probably me. I probably put them in some safe place so that they would actually be around, but, I've misplaced them. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put my tear tape on the back because it's very strong, and I want it to hold, and you don't want to use glue for this. I just want to encourage you, you don't want to, obviously, it would be awful to get that in your goodie, your chocolate, but, yeah, I mean, just want to make sure that whatever you do, whether it be a Pop Dot or Fast Fuse or any of those, that you try really hard to make sure that you don't use glue. I'll tell you what I'm going to do really quickly is I may just have to trim a little bit of that beautiful heart, just a wee bit, to get my candy to fit just right. I love this punch. I hate to cut anything on this punch, but I just, give it a little haircut there just so it would hold and support my yummy candy, and that is perfect. So, anyways, and these are those unbelievably naughty Reese's candies that we've enjoyed way too much. And I use the royal we there, but my youngest daughter and I have enjoyed them. So anyways, but I thought what I would do is take this last little piece, put it here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. And again, these are just scraps. I am just using up scraps. Please don't throw away your scraps. Scraps are fantastic. I use them. I mean, that would be a great sentiment right there, or a quick gift tag, this particular card. I mean, it is amazing what you can do with scraps. And I've been saying I'm going to do a video on how to make a card just out of scraps. Well, this is a card out of scraps, but I'm going to really do a video out of, with just doing scraps. So I think what I'm going to do, I may try this. Let's see what the bow looks like. And you have to do 2 of these. And I want to make sure I get them the right way. And I don't want to waste anything. So let me do this. And then I'm going to do this so that we have the tails going the correct way with the words. And this is really cute paper. It just says love, 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 love. So I love that. So anyways, and what I do is I just take it in my hands and I just kind of round it out. And you can use your scissors, you can use your styling tool, the little pointer one. But I'm good with working with my hands on that. So anyway, so really quick piece of glue here. I mean, pardon me, tear and tape. I really like tear and tape. I make so many mini albums that tear and tape just becomes a third hand sometimes for me. But let's see here. And I will be doing some mini albums to show everybody some really fast and easy mini albums in the next few weeks. So I'm hoping that you guys will come back and enjoy and learn some other new fun things. And again, you can just round it out with your hands and then pinch. This is the top part of the bow. So I'm doing this section right here in the stamp. Let me see. This section right here. Sorry, got to get into the frame. I apologize. And then make sure I am in the frame. I'm so sorry. I've got lots going on here today. My husband's been sick, and bless his heart, we've basically, I don't know, when they're sick, you never sleep. So, so there's our 2 pretty bows. And then this little piece right here is what you wrap around with. So I'm going to get some more tear and tape. And though it's tear and tape, I am cutting it, so you can cut it. And I'm going to put that right down there. And then I'm going to also put a little bit of a Tombow Mono on the ends, because I didn't do my tear and tape all the way to the end, because I want a little bit of Tombow on there, because it's so good for holding. And I want the tear and tape so that, I'm going to make sure I have it the right way. There we go. There's that one. And now I'm going to, whoops, I'm stuck. And then I'm going to go and put this one, because I want to get the writing the correct way. Let me see here. I'm going to put another drop right here, though I got a little bit off what it smeared on me. Just a little tiny dab of glue there. And I'm just going to put those together. And yeah, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to wrap that around and then wrap this one around, and voila, we have our beautiful little top of the bow. Now, I know some people put it up inside the bow, and I have definitely done this, but since this is going on a card, I am going to just adhere it to the card itself, the tabs on the bow. But you'll see. So anyway, so I was saying it's been kind of a wild week for us, and on top of it, we had one of the hottest days on record for February, and that was the day my AC went out on my car. So anyways, and it was after being home for so many days with my husband sick. I want to make sure that that looks right, and it does. my youngest and I were just, you know, running out of here to go get some things done, and I was dressed like it was winter, and it was 80, 88, 89 degrees that day. And I will tell you that there's nothing worse than being in a car without AC and planning and wearing very warm winter clothes. So anyways, but, you know, maybe we sweated a few pounds away. What can I say? Okay, I want to make sure I've got the right side there. Sorry, guys. It flipped on me. So I'm going to put my tear and tape right down the middle in the back. Sorry, I'm talking and I'm not really giving you, I'm coaching. So I've put the two tails here, and that's this section of the punch. And now I'm going to, I put the tape on the back, the tear and tape, on my pretty bow, and then I'm just going to center that on the two, and that is done. Isn't that the cutest card? You could even come down here and put some other things like, let me see here. I think I'm not done. Hold on. Let me see. I've got this cute little punch, and this is not Stampin' Up. I'm so sorry. This is my old stash, but I am going to very quickly punch a sweet heart to put on here. I really think, oh, isn't that cute? That's it. Don't you think? Every now and then you just have to do one more thing, or should we do it like that? I don't know. I wish you guys could talk back to me and tell me, but I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to use glue. I almost grabbed for it. Okay, all right. So I've got that, and I'm going to do two. So, anyway, so it's been a fun, busy week, and a week that, you know, you're always thankful when they get well, you know, any of your family, and honestly, you're kind of thankful to get back to your routine. So today's kind of my first day to have a routine, so we are really, and it's not a normal day, because I'm getting ready to go on a trip, so I'm packing out. But anyways, there's our beautiful card, and we just have to open it carefully. And I have that white chocolate in there, and so I have to be careful. Sorry, I may have to trim that up a little bit more. And then I can just write my sentiment right there. But isn't that the cutest card? I think that they will totally love that. All right, well, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I just want to wish you guys a creative, lovely, and blessed day. Thanks. Have a great day.